Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Myself Shubham Kumar, and if you have learned something from my channel, then please like our videos and share amongst your friends and subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon. So today we will start the new series that is Introduction to Physics. Before starting this series, first of all, you must know what is science because anyone can ask you about you have studied science, tell me what is science. So you must know what is science. So science is a systematic knowledge which men have gained through observation and experiment. As you can see, in your surroundings everything happens, there must be some reason behind it, and there must be many questions arising in your mind. So to know this answer of the all the questions, you must do two things. Yeah, scientists will do two things. First is observation and second one is experiment. So I think everyone will understand what is science. Let's go further about what is physics. So physics is the branch of science in which we study about law of natures and its behaviors. Means it's all about natures and its related phenomena. For example, raining, cloud formation, light related things, why light is coming with these things, black holes, everything related to nature and its phenomena comes under physics. I think you have understand physics as well. Let's go to the further things, that is physical quantity. So what is physical quantity? A quantity which can be measured is called as physical quantity. Means any quantity which we can measure is called as physical quantity. For example, mass, length, time, current, force, and etc. Anything and everything comes under physical quantity. Let's go further. For representing these physical quantity, we must require minimum two things. It may be three, but minimum two things required. Remember this word minimum. First thing is numerical value, that is denoted by a small n, and second thing is proper unit, that is denoted by a small u. For example, 10 kg, here 10 is numerical value and kg is unit. Sometimes we requires three things to represent the physical quantity. For example, 5 meter east, here 5 is numerical and meter is proper unit, where east is direction. Here 5 meter together called as magnitude of that physical quantity. I think you understand this. Let's further go to the next topic. Next thing is, there are two types of physical quantity. First one is fundamental physical quantity and second one is derived physical quantity. What is physical, what is fundamental physical quantity? So fundamental physical quantity is represented without help of other physical quantity. Means it is self-defined. Scientists have assumed that, for example, mass, length, time, luminous intensity, temperature, etc. These all are fundamental physical quantity. Let's go to the derived physical quantity. Those physical quantity which is represented with the help of fundamental physical quantity. For example, area. you can see area is length cross breadth, where length is a fundamental physical quantity and breadth can be called as length also. So breadth is also a fundamental physical quantity. So area is combination of length cross length, that is only fundamental physical quantity. Let's go to the next topic, that is there are 7 fundamental quantities. First one is mass, which is denoted by capital M, and second one is length, which is denoted by capital L. Third one is time, which is denoted by capital T. Fourth one is temperature, which is denoted by Kelvin, big K, capital K. Fifth one is electric current, which is denoted by A, called as ampere. And sixth one is luminous intensity, which is denoted by CD, candela. And last one, that is amount of substance, which is denoted by mole, MOL. There are mainly two supplementary physical quantity. First one is plane angle and second one is solid angle. One thing remember, that supplementary physical quantity is also called as geometric quantity, and it is dimensionless quantity, right? So plane angle means like cos theta, sin theta, all angles related phenomena, that is comes under plane angle. And second is solid angle, which we have measured in steradian, that is we will study it in further. If you have any doubt, please comment below and ask the question. If you like this video, please share amongst your friends. Thank you.